Yo, what's up guys? It's Stove here. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to rank up fast in NBA Infinite. So I've been having a ton of fun with the game recently, and I wanted to make a video to help new players improve, you guys improve, and how to rank up fast, because I see a lot of people struggling, like just hard stuck in ranks, like 50% win rate, and are like, oh, this game's pay to win, can't rank up. This is the video for you. So I hit Legend on a 60% win rate, playing 99% of my games solo. And yeah, I don't think this game's pay to win. It's really well done. There's so much like skill intricacies involved in the game, like things you need to learn, things you can practice and just get better at. So yeah, if you guys want to learn how to rank up fast, watch this video, watch everything, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. So first thing, when you load up the game, you're gonna see a ton of players and a ton of different positions that you can play. You need to find your individual play style. Like sure, you can say, oh, I want to play like everything. I want to be a point guard, a center, power forward, shooting guard, everything. No, you need to pick like one play style. Sure, like some centers can shoot, some can drive, some power forwards can shoot. You need to see like, oh, I want to be someone that can shoot and play good lockdown defense, and that's your play style. And then you can pick a position and a player that fits that play style. So for me, I found someone like Markkanen, who's a like great dunker, can drive, can shoot, has decent rebounding and decent defense, and he's super tall. So he can like basically guard anyone. He can play against centers, and he can like mismatch on centers, drive to the basket. He's just like all around good. He can shoot, he can dunk, he can do everything. And that's what I wanted, and I found my play style. So you need to be like, oh, I want to be a rebounder and play lockdown defense. Okay, play Rudy Gobert. Oh, I want to just only drive and dunk. Play Giannis, play Zion, play someone like that. I want to be able to play defense, do a little bit of everything. Play Kawhi, play someone like that. You just need to find your play style. And there's a play style for legit everyone in every position. So first off, pick someone that fits your play style, find how you want to play, and max them out. So the thing is, you're not going to be able to max out the players like LeBron, Jason Tatum, those super expensive like gold players, because they're way too expensive. So you want to find someone that's like around 77, 78 initial rating, that's like probably 200k to 400k, and then spend all your gold maxing out that player. I know it sounds stupid, oh, you want to have all these different players. If you want to rank up fast, max them out, because maxing out a player, upgrading all their skills makes them way better than someone you just like upgrade once or twice. Alright, so after you find the player you want, max them out, down your playstyle, right? So one thing I see a lot of people do is not fix their settings, and they actually don't know how to play the game. So go into your settings, turn on the heat map. You need that shows you where you can shoot from. Like the heat map, when you turn on, you'll see these red and orange like areas on the court, on the half court for 3v3. I'm not sure if it works in Dynasty. It might. I haven't played Dynasty yet, haven't touched it. But the red zones are like where you shoot best from. So say you hit like a blue or green, whatever it is, like the perfect shot. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'm missing. Like, why am I missing from this area if I'm hitting a green? Well, first off, you have to know if your player can shoot. If you're taking threes with Zion, you're not going to hit them. It's like a 200 3-point stat. So you need to know if the person you're playing can shoot. Okay, so say they do have a good 3-point shot. You'll see areas on the court that are red and orange. Those are the places you want to shoot from. You have a higher chance of making shots from those areas. So heat map is super important. Also, when you pass the ball, make sure you hold the pass button and drag it to you want to pass to. If you don't, the game's just going to pass to like a random person, and it's going to mess you up all of the time. Also, another little trick. On the jump ball, say your center gets it and passes it. If you cut to the basket, okay, so say your center gets it, right? It's going to tip to the opposite player. If you're on offense, cut to the basket. It's a free layup every time you get it. Every single time. It'll probably get nerfed, but you'll get a free layup no matter what. That's just a little tip that a lot of new players don't know. Also in the settings, I kind of skipped around, but in the settings, make sure you turn on, I turned all my graphics up to high because my phone can run the game, but turn your FPS to the high setting, because that's going to show you like the best version of the game. Higher FPS means game smoother, easier to play. Okay, so now here's a section that a lot of people don't want to hear or actually need to hear, and that's defense. I swear 99% of the people in this game don't know how to play proper defense, and it's a crime. It's an actual crime. If someone, say you have the ball, right, or you're guarding someone with the ball and you get screened and then they get wide open shot, right? Isn't that the most infuriating shit ever? If you're off ball defense, if you're guarding someone without the ball and your man goes and screens the ball, take 1 or 2 seconds to help that person. Just guard their man for 1 or 2 seconds and run back to your person. It's called like hedging the screen. And I swear nobody, like people that play basketball know this, but people that don't, they don't know. So when the person you're guarding goes and runs and screens the guy with the ball, help them for 2 seconds and then go back to your man. And even when somebody drives and they're wide open, go help for a second. But there's times you don't want to help, because if there's someone wide open in the corner like Cat or someone with a great 3-point shot, you don't want to be helping there, right? So sometimes it's good to give up a 2, a layup or whatever, instead of giving up a 3. But yeah, help defense. If it's the time to help them out. Like I see people just like straight up not helping on screens, just sitting there letting their person get screened, not hedging, and it's just a free open 3 for like Dame, or somebody, I don't know, Kyrie, Dame 24/7, Paul George, oh my god, the demon. Yeah, just help. And I think I mentioned this already, but learn the stats of players. If you're guarding Zion or Giannis, just let them shoot. Like let them shoot that open 3. Like check people's stats so you know when you're guarding them what you can allow them to do. Oh, it's Zion, he wants to drive on me. Give him a little space. Like let him take an open shot. Like he might make some, but 90% of the time he's gonna miss. Like no matter if he hits a green, he's wide open or not. Just give them some space. If they go to shoot, contest it, box them out. I would also not use the defense button all the time. It slows you down. You want to give a little bit of space, Give some space, like when you play defense. It's not good to be straight up on them. They're gonna cross you over, go right to the basket. Give enough space where that if they do a step back, you can still contest with your block button, right, when you jump up. But you want to be like using your breakaway sprint a lot of the time to defend. Just like run around the area they're at, and then yeah, just like contest them when they go up for a shot, and then play defense. You can play defense on their shot too, but if you start out in the defensive position, 99% of the time you're gonna get crossed. Like if they have the ball, just cross and they're gonna go straight to the basket. So give them a little bit of room, not too much that they can just hit an open 3 on you at all times, but give some space. All right, so now we're on to the offensive section. Number 1, don't be a ball hog. Pass the ball. I swear there's always that one guy on your team that's just gonna take the ball, contested shot every single time, just throwing it up. Don't be that guy. That loses the game instantly. Every possession is important. Get a good shot. If you're wide open and you can't shoot, you're like playing someone, I said this again, like Giannis or whatever, don't take the shot. You're gonna miss it 99% of the time. But if you can take the shot and you're a shooter, yeah, shoot it and hit that green. If you miss it, then oh well, it was a good shot no matter what. Also, if you don't have the ball, set screens, run around, keep moving. I swear I see people just sit in the corner and they're like, all right, well, we're losing. Like, what can I do? No, run around, cut around, set off ball screens, screen the person without the ball, screen the guy with the ball and roll to the basket or roll to the corner. Also, if you're a center and you have like a Giannis or a LeBron on your team that wants to drive, Jaylen Brown, someone like that, don't clog the lane. Don't sit there in the lane when they drive. If you can shoot and you're on like Cat, pop out to the corner, or anyone, just pop out. You don't want to be there and clog the lane. The other center that's there is just going to block them every time. Also, make sure you know your moves. Every player in this game has a unique move set. So they have like unique moves that are specific to them. Make sure you know those moves, practice them, so when you're in the game, you can utilize them, because they're usually pretty OP. So yeah, make sure you know your moves. Also, stop FFing. I swear, people will be down like 6 points, like 2 threes, and they're like, oh, the game's over. No, you get 2 stops, like 2 bad shots from the other team, and you're back in the game and you can win. Possessions can be really fast. If you are winning, if you're up by 3 and there's only 20 seconds left, hold the ball. There's no reason to shoot a fast shot. Unless it's a wide open like layup or a wide open shot, you know you're gonna make. Hold the ball and win the game. It's a free win. If you see there's 20 seconds left on the shot clock and there's 20 seconds left in the game, just hold the ball if you're up. There's no reason to shoot. You're legit losing the game. And I see so many people, even at high rank, just like shooting the ball and they're like, oh, fuck. And then the other team gets it and they hit a 3 and then they're back in the game. So don't do that. Just hold the ball and shoot it at the very end. So like I said, this game is not pay to win. They give you millions of gold through missions. All I paid was $12 for the pass, and that's really all you need to pay. I've gotten maybe 16 million from packs, like everything from the diamonds from that pass. The pass is like the best value if you do want to spend money. So I would recommend buying the pass if you have the money for it. But if you don't, just do the missions in the game. They give you like a free Jason Tatum, that's 1.5 mil. They give you Adebayos, those are, I don't know, like 500k. They just give you millions of gold if you just play the game and do the missions and open packs. So just play the game and then you can get basically whoever you want to rank up. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. I didn't want to go like too crazy in depth. Like I can do individual videos for each thing, but this should definitely help you guys that are like hard stuck right now or just struggling with the game. Like, oh, every shot's contested. No, you can make space, get picks, set picks, and then you know what? You will have open shots and your teammates will have open shots. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more videos, tips and tricks, gameplays, any of that, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.